Every day I would think, I'm doing too well. I'm just really doing too well, and when is the other shoe gonna drop?
We take pride in sitting down with the patient's family and explaining to them, and having them understand the severity of this disease. And we have to be honest that in her case, she carried a 50% chance of not making it.
So she'd get her scan every morning, 5 a.m. Dr. Shastri would come in later in the morning and give us the weather report. We see some clouds on the horizon, there's gonna be a storm coming. It doesn't look like a bad storm, and I will tell you, he was spot on every time he gave us a weather report.
It's always challenging to speak with a patient's family when the potential outcomes can be grave. Based off the information that we had gathered all throughout the day, how she was doing neurologically, what her pressures were doing, how her brain vessels looked on imaging, this weather report would determine how concerned were we as physicians that she was going to do worse that day.
Sure enough, I think the day he picked thunderstorm, she had her raging headache.
It was pretty bad, and that was terrifying. Your mind goes to all the worst case scenarios. It was very scary. And as it turned out, it was fine. Everything was fine. The head CT was good. And again, I got lucky.
The weather reports became sort of our lifeline, the thing we really hung on to. And we couldn't wait to hear him say, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day.
We can live with this right now if we walked out of the hospital today, but what is the next 14 days going to bring? Because that's where the bad stuff can happen also, which is scary. Sitting in the hospital waiting.
As a mom, your goal in life is just to take care of your kids and protect them. And, so many thoughts. Like, what if I'm not around to take care of them anymore? I just knew, that gave me such a purpose. I was like, we're gonna get better. I'm getting better. I'm going to do this, and I want my life back.